In the last video, we looked at digital read and digital write function. We were able to put an LED and a button together that whenever we press the LED, whenever we press the button, the LED gets light up. So what if you want to control the brightness of the LED? What if you want to adjust how bright or how dim the LED will be? That is where the analog read and write comes into play. The analog read and write allows you to adjust the voltage. That is, it doesn't just give out the 5 volt directly. It lets you adjust how the voltage level will be using the pulse width modulation technique. So let's start by initializing our LED variable. Let's see int. Since our LED was connected to pin 5, let's maintain that pin 5. LED pin. And also, since the pin 5 supports the PWM, so we'll leave it at pin 5. So let's see, this is an analog write function. Analog write. So which pin? Our LED pin. As you can see, the analog pin, you can give it a value from 0 to 255. 255 is the highest, which is the 5 volt. In between this 0 to 255 gives you the ability to control the voltage. Take for instance, if I say 100 now, let me verify it. Now let me upload it to the Arduino. Let's see the brightness. You can see how bright the LED now. Now let me change it to 10 here. You can see how bright the LED is now. Now let me change it to 10. Upload again. You can see how bright the LED now is now. Let me change it to 180. Control. You can see that the LED is more bright now. So let's also look at the analog read function. The analog read function as well allows us to also read analog signal from the microcontroller. Take for instance, that is, the analog read function allows us to also read the voltage level again. So for that, let's see, we are going to be using a potentiometer, because potentiometer allows us to quickly vary the voltage level. So let's see int port pin, potentiometer pin, or the analog pin, and For this one, we are going to be connecting it to analog pin A0. So no, okay, just even. Then in our loop function now, no, first of all, let's print it to the serial. So serial dot begin, let's begin at 9600. So then in our loop, let's continuously paste. So let's say serial dot print line. And what are we printing? Let's print the analog read. Potentiometer pin. So we are reading all the value that the potentiometer is giving. So let's verify it. Okay, no mistake. Now let's connect our potentiometer. So we are going to be connecting our potentiometer like this. So since this leg is already at the ground, leave it here. Then we connect the middle pin to A0. Then we connect the third pin to the 5 volts. 5 volts is here, we connect it. Then let's connect the Arduino to the system and let's upload. So after it has finally uploaded, let's open the serial. You can see that it's printing. Now let me adjust it. Watch as I adjust it. You can see that it goes to 0 to 1023. So 1023 is the maximum that it can read. So now what if we want to use to control the brightness of this LED now? We'll go to our code. We simply say, instead of us saying analog right here, let's copy it in our loop function. Then we say Ctrl V, analog right, then we, instead of 180, we don't need this. Let's remove it. So in our loop function, we simply say analog right, analog read potentiometer pin, and since it's greater than 255, so we simply split it into 4. 1023 divided by 255 is 1023 divided by 4 gives 255 point something. So this should do. Let's verify it. Okay, and let's upload it. So after it has uploaded, you can then now use, you can see that as I'm turning it, it's increasing and decreasing the brightness of the LED. So if I take it here, it decreases it, and if I take it backward, it increases it. So that is that for analog read and write.